safe area.
Good morning, agents, and welcome to another daily episode of Targeted Loot today for September 6th, the series that shows you the Targeted Loot map, farming tips and tricks, and much more. I'm Agent Shadow, and if you enjoy my content, please consider smashing the subscribe and like buttons below, and check the video description for all named gear and weapon spreadsheets that I mention in all these videos. Also, you can check the pinned comment below for the Discord link, how to join the clan on PC, Xbox, and PS4, and a link to my new video all about the TU11 PTS. So let's get started with the Dark Zones first, and the highlights from Dark Zone vendors, then DC and New York last. So in DZ West, we got the Virginian at the vendor, and then of course you can farm for the Forge holster with 50% extra shield health, the Imperial Dynasty, and then a DZ exclusive, Claws Out. In DZ South at the vendor, we got the Strategic Alignment, which you can also get at the White House vendor as well, and you can go ahead and try to get the Hollow Man mask and try to get a really good roll on it, better than last week's vendor for sure. And then DZ East, we got knee pads. We got at the vendor the new Reliable, and then of course you can go for Ninja Bike Messenger knee pads, you can go for Fox's Spare knee pads, and then the Emperor's Guard knee pads, which are DZ exclusives, and then the Sawyer's knee pads as well. The only DZ exclusive that you can get is the Emperor's Guard knee pads, which are totally worth it. They're the only knee pads that give you some armor regen. You can definitely grab those if you missed them in the vendor last week. Alright, agents, highlights for the north side. So we do got backpacks at Camp White Oak. I'd never recommend farming for those. I farm the brand, not the type. It's much easier. Douglas and Harding at Coney Island Ballpark, you can farm for the Punch Drunk mask with 20% headshot damage baked into it. It's great paired with the Dodge City holster. Go Along gear at the amusement park for the 10% status effects. You can pair that with 4-piece Eclipse Protocol. And a roll the holding at Manning National Zoo, which you can pair with some aces and eights and the perfect Headhunter Walker Harrison Co. chest piece. Alright, let's go over and check out the west side. Alright, agents, so west side highlights. We got Overlord at West End, so you can farm for the Fox's Spare knee pads. And then of course Wyvernware for that 10% skill damage. Grupo Sombro at Bank HQ, you can farm 1 piece for DPS builds and 2 piece for skill explosives builds. And then Badger Tough at the Potomac Event Center, you can farm for the 0F's chest piece with Perfect Unbreakable. It goes great with the shotgun build that I'll put in the top right card right now. Hana Yu at Constitutional Hall for the Force Multiplier backpack with Perfect Combined Arms. Now remember, it always rolls with a red mod slot, which will go away in TU11, but you want to try to find something with skill haste and skill damage on it. Ooh, and then we got light machine guns at DCD headquarters. So you can get the exotic Bullet King and Pestilence, or you can get the named Good Times with Perfect Fast Hands, the new Reliable, the Carnage, the Slepner. There's all sorts of named LMGs too that are worth getting for sure. We got Walker Harrison Co. at Roosevelt Island for the perfect Headhunter chest piece, and you can get the Matador from the Targeted Loot rewards, and then Fenris at Lincoln Memorial. If you need a good piece of Fenris, always run Lincoln Memorial. 3 bosses at the end, fast mission to clear. And then rifles at Tidal Basin, you can get a good classic M1A or M1A CQB. You can go ahead and try to get the MK17 as well. The best damage talents are Rifleman, Ranger, and Boomerang. You can also put NSYNC on it with a good skill build, just so you can have some extra damage. And you can also get the Diamondback and the Merciless. And then assault rifles over here at the Pentagon and gloves at DARPA, so you can go ahead and get the BTSU gloves because it's a Black Tusk mission. It has a higher drop rate chance, and contractors gloves as well with the 8% damage to armor. And then assault rifles at the Pentagon, you can get the Mechanical Animal, which is a named SIG, which has future perfection. You can get the named Burnout, which is the named FAMAS. And then of course the top tier ones like FAMAS, Military AKM, G36, Police M4, Carbine 7s, all those are really good assault rifles. Alright agents, let's check out the east side highlights. We got submachine guns at Judiciary Square. You can farm the Lady Death, or refarm the Chatterbox, or get a good top tier SMG like the Vector variants or the MPX. Petrov for the Contractor's gloves again. Legendary, we got at Murakami at District Union, and pistols at Capitol Building. We got gear sets over here at Federal Triangle, everything but System Corruption and Foundry, Bulwark, and Future Initiative chest and backpack pieces. Those are still raid exclusives. And then of course knee pads at Jefferson Trade Center. Same as the Dark Zone, you can get the same stuff except for the Emperor's Guard knee pads. Those are DZ exclusives. And you get a chance to get the Coyote's mask to drop from the Coyote boss at the end of Jefferson Trade Center. Alp Summon Ornament, American History Museum. There's a named, well actually no, I think there's a named backpack with perfect tech support, but If you can get a named chest piece with Empathetic Resolve, Alp Summit, then that's going to be great for your healer build if you don't have the Future Initiative chest piece. And then Walker Harrisco again, except for it's at Jefferson Plaza, and then Providence Abyss at Space Admin. You can farm for the Sacrifice of Perfect Glass Cannon or just anything better for your DPS build. Alright, let's go ahead and check out what we got in New York City targeted loot before I let you guys go. Alright agents, well we do got shotguns over here at Wall Street. You can farm for the Marine Super 90 or you can farm for the custom M870. Those are the top tier shotguns for sure. And then of course you can farm for the Sweet Dreams exotic shotgun, and Wall Street has a chance to drop the Bullet King from the boss at the end. Sulkloid Concern for your SMG DPS build. You want to run 3-piece instead of 3-piece Providence Defense. And then Mask, you can get the Coyotes Mask, Vile Mask, and you can also farm for the Punch Drunk Mask with that 20% headshot damage baked into it. And then China Light's great for the explosive skill damage builds, paired with like 2-piece Grupo Sombro and Demolition Specialists. Alright agents, well that was the targeted loot today for September 6th. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe and like if you enjoyed my content. Click the join button below to further support my dream of being a full-time content creator, and check out the Discord and clan in the pinned comment below. Take care agents, and be sure to stay tuned for more daily videos and much more. This is Agent Shadow signing off. I will see you in the next video.